we've decided to embrace the wait. You know, make it comfortable for a change. We've moved away from the old and the mundane to bring you a charter that really places you at the heart of its frame. Because this is no ordinary stop on the way, it's innovation. With creative considerations based on sustainability, energy efficiency, lowering carbon emissions. See, this is what a bus charter should be, user and planet friendly. So we've stripped back the metal beams for engineered timber sourced from Scottish trees and actively reduced our carbon footprint. This is groundbreaking. But we're looking after the places that house the foundations. There's less excavation, reduced disruptions to streets and pavements. We've even integrated plants to help with rainfall and micro drainage. So biodiversity, well, it's in our nature. With living roofs comprised of plants designed to support pollinators, we're proudly bringing green back to urban locations. Our bus shelters, they're game-changing, sustainable, made for the long haul. They're more than just a functional shelter, they're a place for people. That's why we redefined the benchmark for bus shelter seating, made improved lumber support an important part of its features, and with our warm-to-touch timber seat slats, regardless of season, there'll be no cold bottoms come morning or evening. These are shelters you can be pleased with. We've researched this, taken your suggestions, observed them, made this all inclusive, affirming this purpose we've worked with, determined your voices we've learnt from. This is a whole nother level of service. One where the timetables and info boards come with a lighting design that makes for easier reading, drawing from the sun's beams to illuminate the scenes because it sends solar power so we can conserve on energy. And our digital screens, they're for more than advertising means. They're a platform where brands connect with communities, and ad revenue, well, it helps to meet the public's needs. Because this is infrastructure that's keen, green, community serving and clean. That's accessibility, safety, comfort, the likes you've never seen. You see, our shelters, they were made for you. They're homely and spacious, user-focused, made for all ages. They're more than innovative, they're an invitation, all-embracing, fully equipped, whatever your travel occasion. They're a genre-defining statement, more than just a starting arrangement. Their proof to beginning stages matter as much as the journey to the destination. They're the first of their kind, a literal milestone in bus shelter design. They create a community vibe and prove we're keeping up with the times. They're yours. They're bus shelters done right, because every beginning matters, and that includes the bus ride.